Ryan, starting broadly, we've reached the conclusion of another fiscal year. How did the bank perform in 2018?
The bank had a very good year. Earnings were up 9% year over year. Canadian Bank had another very solid year. Credit cards grew nicely. Commercial banking had a great year this year in terms of asset growth and deposit growth. So really good growth across the spectrum of businesses in Canadian banking. The team in international banking had great results. Our net income grew 16% year over year. In terms of global banking and markets, a difficult year in trading businesses for sure, and you'll see that across the banks globally.
2018 was also a year of big moves for Scotiabank in the wealth space. Do you think that we now have all the component pieces necessary to really drive that business in the future?
I do. I think we made a terrific amount of headway in the wealth management space with the two acquisitions. And the wealth space it's hard to gain critical mass by building it on your own, and we've done a very good job in the past with Scotia Funds. The acquisition of Dynamic took us to another level, and then these two iconic names just take us to exactly where we wanted to be.
Scotiabank was named the 2018 Bank of the Year in LATAM. What is really driving the success of our international banking division?
There's been a lot of focus and attention to getting scale in our key markets of Mexico, Peru, Chile, Colombia, and the Caribbean. The team's done a great job building our business and really focusing on our operations, becoming more efficient. Our international division's always been the big differentiator for us among the Canadian banks and will continue to be so.
The world and the environment around us continue to be challenging. How do you and how do the bank maintain a sense of perspective and focus during these times of volatility?
If it isn't the free trade agreement with the US or new administrations in Mexico or Colombia, geopolitical tensions with China and the US in terms of trade, it's something that we have to focus on. But it's also, as Scotiabankers, we've got to be focused on the things that we can control, the relationship and the service we're providing our customers, managing our costs thoughtfully, and making sure we invest in the right technologies to continue to enhance the customer experience.
Many Scotiabankers have put time and energy and effort into driving our digital transformation. So maybe you can give us an update on how that journey is going.
Digital adoption's up throughout our footprint. Digital sales are up throughout our footprint. We'll continue to invest thoughtfully, but in terms of where we set out to be and where we are today, we couldn't be more pleased.
What should Scotiabankers be most proud of as they look back on the year, and what do you expect from the team as we head into the year to come?
We can be very proud of what we've done for our customers here. Our NPS scores continue to increase here in Canada and throughout our international footprint. What our team has to be focused on in 2019, certainly the sense of urgency and focus is really important. I hear that from our customers. The bank is really on its front foot in terms of how we're dealing with issues, presenting our customers and clients with ideas. And I think that performance orientation of being thoughtful and professionally aggressive stand out.
For you personally, it's now been 5 years as CEO here at Scotiabank. Is there a moment that you think back of as your proudest moment?
Well, there's many of them, Steve, and I was recently in Chile. We had a very nice client event with 800 clients there. We become the third largest bank in Chile. It's an important acquisition for us. It was important to showcase that to Chile and our customers there, so I was immensely proud. The bank is in great shape in terms of its capital position and financially. There's many things to be thankful for and proud of in 2018.